of the NBA Finals. So glad you can join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Green. And it's Caruso in at point. And for Miami, Hero out there with Robinson. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Caruso. The shot's good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, but he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too, and I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's LeBron inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Here's Hero from the arc, and the Heat, another three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Green. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Exactly what Green is known for, a terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
James against Crowder. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
One shot.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's Hero. He's got 11. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 13 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Robinson against Green. And there's the pass to LeBron. Here's Caruso. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Hero. 13 points in the game. Here's Adebayo. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Caruso. And the layup is good. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Takes a 3, and Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is McGee. Morris inside. Leonard's there. Morris, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Up top, Dragic. He's covered by Rondo. Dragic against Kuzma. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
The first one falls.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Dragic looking it over. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Dragic has got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Rondo. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Fade away. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Iguodala. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two.
No good on that one. The Heat making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Good on the second free throw. And the Lakers have possession. 3-point lead. Rondo on top. He's guarded by Dragic. And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Iguodala against Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Iguodala. Cook, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Dragic kicks to Olynyk. Down low, here's Iguodala, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And he gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Howard.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Dragic with it. He's got 6. Iguodala outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Iguodala's got 7. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 3. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, we've got J.R. Smith. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Howard. And it's Cook in at the 1. And it's tied up with that one. LA's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Cook the pass to Kuzma. And here is Howard. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by Iguodala. Outside, Dragic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Dragic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Cook the pass to Morris. And it's sent back by Leonard. An even 3-on-3 break. Hill kicks to Dragic. He doesn't hit that one, and the Lakers take it the other way. Cook looking it over. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cook's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the Heat call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hero. 13 points in the game. From outside the arc, yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Robinson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Adebayo with the elbow. Clock at 4. Caruso grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 3. And here they go. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now, here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Crowder against LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Danny Green. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Outside Robinson. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
James outside. Pass to Caruso. Now here is McGee. And Adebayo sends it back. It's Crowder on the wing. High arcing shot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Jones checked in for Miami. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers on D. Shots good by Hero.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Davis. Here's LeBron. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 9.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Passes it to Hero. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's James, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Hero, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Rondo can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Hero. Rebounded by McGee. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Outside Rondo, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Dragic against Rondo. Here's Olynyk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
And that one falls for Olynyk. A different look for Miami. Myers Leonard comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in for Tyler Hero. The Lakers also changing it up. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Markieff Morris comes in for LeBron. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's Cook. Another shot. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Iguodala. Jones finds Iguodala. Over Cook. Iguodala. No good. Lakers trail by 7. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Cook, the pass to Howard. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Near the 3-point line, it's Dragic. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Derrick Jones Jr. 2.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. And so Jones nails both of them. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rondo looking around. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
And Iguodala's calling card really has always been his defense. And right there, he impacts the shot with another dose of that in-your-face D.
And that concludes the first half. Heat lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what did you change up in the second quarter?
Well, we showed a little bit more toughness, certainly on the defensive end. And even though they have great shot blocking, we're still able to attack and have some tough misses, but that's our aggressive style.
The key will be to stay in attack mode. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Heat, they put together an excellent game plan, doing everything they can to avoid being eliminated and putting them in a position to force Game 7. Let's see if they can close the door in the second half and extend the series. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And so here is Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Jay Crowder out there with Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero into the points. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
LeBron outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Hero. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Hero, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Butler. LeBron with the block.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block, going to put a major bounce in his step. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Caruso looking for an opening. Davis dishes to James, and the dunk by James.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Butler. Now the pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Count that one. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
James in the post, defended by Crowder. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Butler. It's Crowder on the wing. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, what a play! Woo! Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Now here's James. 14 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it to Green. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
To the wing right side. Robinson against Green. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot over Caldwell Pope, and it's Miami with another.
You know, I think Butler had a pretty good mid-range game coming in. You know, he was drafted 30th back in 2011.
Caruso, the pass to James. Left side, Davis. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Hero. He's got 27. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Hill, he's checked in for Crowder. And the Lakers also making a change. McGee's checked in. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hero's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Heat.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here's Green outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Green's got 9 points.
Green right back at you with that 3.
Here's Hero. He has 30. Left side, Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. And the rejection by LeBron. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 16 points for LeBron.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Now here's Butler. He has 5. Here's Hero. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lakers trail by 12. And Davis puts it in.
Timeout, timeout.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Iguodala. He has 7. Outside Dragic. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 12. Lakers trail by 12. James looking it over. LeBron is doubled. He kicks to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo dishes to James. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Dragic. 12 points for him. Puts up a three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
LeBron outside. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Dragic kicks to Jones. LeBron against Iguodala. Outside Dragic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for LeBron. Here's Rondo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Olynyk.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Dragic. Poke loose. Rondo with the steal. Tries again. Howard can't hit. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Miami ahead, up by 6. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for the Lakers right now, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. Then there's Howard. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Miami called for the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Dragic. The dish to Iguodala. Crowder against Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Jay Crowder. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Down low, Howard, the pass to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to Leonard. He feeds it to Iguodala. And it's sent back by Howard. And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Green in for Morris. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Caruso. Here's Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Here's Hero. And there it is for him. Hero's got 32 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And it's Butler missing. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Caruso. Here's... Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah!
What a play!
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now, here is Robinson. Adebayo finds Butler. Tipped away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And the Lakers lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Jimmy Butler. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
You know, Butler is athletic. He's got great skills, but he's also an intelligent player, a natural leader, too, a former 30th pick overall in the 2011 NBA draft. He continues to ascend.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Caldwell Pope for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Robinson. Dishes to Crowder. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Now James. He dishes it to Davis. Back to James. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Davis.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Butler. A floater, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good work there as it goes. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a two-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 2. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
The pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And they double up James. For 3, Caldwell Pope drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 4.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's LeBron. Outside, Green. The shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Butler. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the club.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The score knotted at 84. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. The second chance effort. Money!
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
And here are the Heat now.
Timeout,
the Heat call time here. They trail by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Hero. And Davis sends it back. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Butler against Caldwell Pope. Butler kicks to Robinson. No good on the 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.